where we read things that happened at the beginning of creation in the book of Genesis. And then we read in the last book of the Bible, the book of Revelation, where God reveals what's ultimately going to happen, how this thing's going to play out. So let me give you some examples. In Genesis, it's recorded that God said to Adam and Eve, regarding the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, said, if you eat its fruit, you are sure to die. But then in Revelation, he says there will be no more death. In Genesis, we see Satan appears for the first time in history as the deceiver. And then we see in Revelation that Satan is removed forever. We see in Genesis that God says to women in childbirth, I will greatly multiply your pain. But then he says in Revelation, there will be no more pain of any kind for anyone. You know, he spoke to Adam in Genesis, cursed is the ground because of you. And then in Revelation, he says there will no longer be a curse upon anything. In Genesis, God declares that the first paradise is closed. What I intended, you messed it up. That chapter's closed, but then that's not the end of the story, because over in Revelation, he reveals that a new paradise will be open.